Hey everyone, Tony George from Doc Sports. We're talking the AFC semifinal to get to the championship game between Buffalo, who travels to Denver to take on the number one seed Broncos. As a Chiefs fan, I never thought I'd say that. But nonetheless, let's talk about this game. And maybe a prop bet, and we'll tell you everything that's going on the website. Now, I'm taping this on Friday. So the line currently is Denver minus 1.5. The total's dropped down to 45.5. This is an interesting dichotomy game. I've been doing this 35 years. And this one here, in my mind, on the side is a coin toss. One thing that's a heavy handicap in the NFL when you get to the postseason is quarterbacks. You have Josh Allen on one hand, you have Bo Nix on the other. That's a no-brainer. Josh Allen is a good quarterback, playmaker. Hasn't been able to get it done in the postseason. If Buffalo doesn't win this game, I don't want to hear about how great he is anymore. He's never been able to beat Mahomes in the postseason. You don't have Mahomes in the postseason. You don't have Josh Allen. You don't have Aaron Rodgers. You've got Bo Nix, Stroud, and May left standing. He has no excuse this year. Came up against a better team, blah, blah, blah. Then you have the better defense by far at home, laying less than 3, rested, with Buffalo on a back-to-back and draining the tank and losing key players offensively in a game they gutted out against Jacksonville. Now, the weather, both these teams are cold weather teams, but you are playing back-to-back weeks and you are in elevation. So there's an attrition factor there. There's a fatigue factor that you have to consider. But at the end of the day, Buffalo's defense is deplorable at stopping the run, and I don't think Denver can exploit it. They haven't been able to run the ball like 3.4 yards per carry since Dobbins went out. For whatever reason, they can't run it. And Buffalo's pass defense, believe it or not, is pretty good. 160 yards a game allowed. That's pretty stout. On the other side of the ball, you're not going to be able to run the ball very well with Cook, no matter how good he is, against this Denver defense. And they got one shutdown corner, and Buffalo's got one good downfield threat. Now, you want to be looking at props for the tight ends, both Kincaid and Knox in this game for Buffalo, for sure. All that being said, I like the under. I think both teams are going to struggle to move the chains up and down the field. I don't see a track meet here. We know Allen can make big plays. I'm not sure how Bo Nix is going to perform under the spotlight in such a big game. Then you have the head coaches. Sean Payton's better than McDermott. You have a lot of things that lean towards. You get down to this, it's quarterback play and defense. That's how Kansas City was so successful for the last 6 years. You always hear about Mahomes and Kelsey and all the receivers and all this. Kansas City got there because of defense. They shut down a lot of big-time players in big-time games. That's how they got there, believe it or not. But that leans heavily towards Denver in this game. And I'm not sure how healthy Allen is. He got beat up last week. Pardon me, I'm nursing a cold. But nonetheless, at the end of the day, 21 points might win it, in my opinion. One prop you want to look at, if they get down there close, Josh Allen's going to score. They're going to push him in there. Josh Allen to score a touchdown is minus 105. That's worth a look in this game. Under 45.5 is my free play. Over at the website, and just a word of note, My Twitter account, many of you follow me on Twitter. I'm going to be opening up a new account on Monday. My Twitter account got hacked, and I've done everything outside of flying to wherever the headquarters is for Twitter, X, and trying to see somebody in person because it's all AI on customer service and just keeps bouncing back to the same thing. My Twitter account was hacked. My email account was hacked. And some guy that's hacked a bunch of other sports gambling accounts on Twitter, he has in the past 2 weeks, people that I know, is putting up a bunch of crypto stuff, and that is not me. So at T George Sports has been compromised. Those are not my tweets. I'm going to have to start over from square one with a whole new Twitter handle, XYZ. Very frustrating and extremely pissed off about it. But that being said, let's get to the website. 7-unit top pick. We banked New England last week by 12 points over the spread for a 7-unit play. I have a 7-unit play and a same game and a teaser involving both games today on Saturday, over at DocSports.com. I have a side play in the Niners and Seahawks game. Very confident about that. You can get it for free. Free $60, link in the description below if you've never been a member. We'll park $60 in a new account, comes with a profit guarantee. And zero hassles. Go get it. We'll have college basketball, NBA, NHL, and we will have some prop cards. Props have been hot. We'll have some prop cards for you both Saturday and Sunday for the NFL. May even throw in an NBA one in there as well, make it a combo card. Doc Sports, place to be. Be there, be square. Good luck this weekend in the NFL.